Hello. Just checking. I gotta fucking check to make sure that because this is one of those games where I can't just check on my second monitor or just alt tab out. I have to check from my phone, which is annoying, but I mean, what can you do? Alright, let me see. Alright, looks good. Alright, everyone. Alright, hello, and welcome to Puzzle Agent 2. Sorry, I was responding to a message just now. This is Sorry, responding to a message. So, it hasn't been that long since the first game, but yeah, I am very excited because I actually like the atmosphere and the vibe that the first game had. And I'm very excited to see how this game's gonna go. So, let's see. Excuse me. Press play to start a new game.
Nelson Tethers, Department of Puzzle Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. There's a weird man staring at me. Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. Locals report hearing whispers. Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw...
Can Nelson see the unique details of the moon? Rotate the rings of the scope until each ring is locked in place and each column with symbols contain no duplicates. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So basically, these things can't have any duplicates on them. Locks into place. What do you mean by that? Oh, so I literally just turn it around, right around. Okay. This one technically isn't that hard, but you just have to make sure that there's no duplicates stuff around. Oh, this one was close, but no. Nope. Oh shit! It's a gnome! Okay, so I just want to make sure, no duplicates, and there we go. Why would a gnome be on the moon? So submit and oh shit! Taxpayer spending went up. Oh my god. Top agent. So why is there a hidden person on the moon? Is this a figment of Nelson's imagination? I'm gonna be doing this for each and every puzzle now, by the way.
Eraser Factory is back open, even though Foreman Isaac Davner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
Ingram?
Oh, hiya, Nelson. Thought you'd left for the night.
What are you doing in my room, dude? Or, room. Office. Vegetable crimes?
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
The guys in leafy greens are pretty busy, but you know how dull it is in roots and tubers. We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76. What I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did. Puzzle division. Wow!
It's not crossed out, so can I repeat what? Please don't let it be one of those games where it just repeats what they say. I don't want to have to do this. Let's just say new stuff.
Jim, puzzle division isn't that exciting.
Okay, good.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
Scoggins.
Are you looking through the Scoggins file?
I sure am. Oh, I hope you don't mind. It's just, I'm kind of a fan. You didn't just reopen some Eraser Factory. You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah.
It's
Crack
his-
that case wide open.
It's his hair and his weird smile. But yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so why are you trespassing?
So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks like you've got some competition in the puzzle-solving department.
Yeah, about that.
Can you solve this 4-dragon puzzle designed by puzzle master Hanji Monosaki? What is the next number of this sequence? 11, 12, 1, 2. 11, 12, 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have to even tell some of you what this is. But, wait. No, I think he's acting too casual about her acting like a thirsty wannabe. Yeah, I can see that. But, this is obviously a reference to a clock. And if you weren't exactly sure about that, look at his hand. These are all pencils. And if you want to be extra, if you want to be extra sure, think about it like on the thing of like a clock. This one would be 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So it's 3. It cost him $97,000 to do that. I'll even show how. Each number represents the hours on a clock starting from 11. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. See?
Nice try, Jim, but you see here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Don't worry, you almost... Hey, Jim, if you like puzzles, maybe you could do me a huge favor. I'm gonna be taking some time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
You want me to log them into evidence? These tapes must have all the puzzles.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes while I'm away.
No problem. Just mail them back to me and I'll file them through vegetable crimes.
Thanks for the help, Jim.
Yeah, Nelson. Have a good trip to... wherever.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this. The factory foreman is still missing. There has to be some rational explanation for all the things I've seen. It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I found Isaac Davner and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that is to go back to Scoggins, Minnesota.
We're back at the hotel. Yeah, we're back at the hotel.
I'm finally back in Scoggins. The place is a lot quieter at night.
Oh, it's
I don't see any of the familiar townspeople.
he's over there. What are you? Oh, oh shit.
I'm going to check into Valda's Inn and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
Oh shit. So it's already getting pretty spooky over here. Alright, let me double check. Alright, was making sure my audio is okay. And already we found our first piece of used up nasty gum. We've only solved 2 puzzles and already we've racked up a debt of, for the taxpayers of course, of almost $2 grand. Oh, God bless America, right? Alright, and I'm actually going to be on the hunt for gum more often because there's an achievement linked to gum. The last game didn't have achievements, but this one does. So let's go into the inn. She got rid of her gnomes!
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
Why are people so gross that they just leave this shit lying around?
I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Miss Garrett. Made the whole place seem creepier.
Yeah. The wood stove.
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again.
Alright, let's talk to Miss Garrett. Who says she got rid of them? Ever thought they left on... Yeah, that's true, they could have left.
Good
Alright,
evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Miss Garrett.
Oh, dear. I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town. Not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
This is just a personal trip.
Isaac Davner.
Has anyone heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
What? Who? Oh, no. I mean, I don't recall anyone with that name.
Lady, what? Don't give me that. You... What?
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No, sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't make any hot dish for the guests just come in from the cold.
Wow, lady.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eraser factory.
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
You know why I'm back, lady. Look at your fucking attitude, first of all, and tell me why I shouldn't be back.
Do you know where I can get some chewing gum?
Gum? Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town.
Still?
Not until spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There have been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Yeah, it's all part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
Tethers, you're still fucking gross for even trying to do that. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of chewing any gum, but I will have you pick all that shit up. Vacancy.
Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear, this is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
Oh yeah, lots of, tourists. Here for the snow and, erasers. Look, you can see here for yourself.
That's gross, man. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Martha claims she has booked up all the rooms in the inn. Can you figure out the room assignments that will satisfy everyone's request and spare room for Nelson to stay in? There are 6 rooms at the inn, 3 on each floor. The guest requests are: Mr. Maxwell insists he stay on the floor above Mrs. LaRue. Mrs. Dimple will not stay on a floor with more men than women. Mr. Belson and Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor. Let me actually look at that. So the... Okay. Mr. Maxwell says he stay on the floor above. Mrs. Dimple will not stay on a floor with more men than women. Okay. Like this, then? Mr. Belson, Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor. Okay, I know this is the answer, but I want to double check. For the sake of argument, I'll just switch them around. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter who's where. It just matters that they're all on the same floor, but this is the answer. Alright. There we go. What is this? This is new. Inspected grade A. Let me actually I would play under the tables at food places and restaurants and thought it would be easier to chew than I was a kid and didn't know better and swallowed it. That's foul. I will give you the benefit of doubt you were a kid, but that's still nasty. Oh, and in a few minutes, I'm gonna take a small moment away to go get, because I ordered some food for my family. I'm gonna go get it from the door. So, resolution. Mr. Maxwell's request to stay on the floor above Mr. Lowe helps put the rest of the guests in place. Mrs. Dimple's request for more women on the floor than men requires her to be on the same floor as Mr. Lowe. Carlman and Belson want to stay on the same floor, and the top is the only floor with 2 beds left. Nelson fills the last remaining room. So it doesn't matter what order they're in, as long as they're all in the, same floor. So that one was easy. Okay.
It looks like there's a room available.
Well, isn't this embarrassing? That room is being fumigated. Ghosts.
Ghosts?
Ghosts?
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bedbugs?
Oh, heavens, no. Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
The room's being fumigated for painters?
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
Lady? I know what you're trying to pull here. You want me to go outside and be eaten by the gnomes, lady. That's what you want me to do. Actually, check. And there. It's almost $30,000 in government paying tax dollars. Alright. Alright, this I guess is the game over. Let's go get eaten by gnomes.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome. Tried to check into the hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies. Unless the town's become a tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is trying to hide something.
What was that?
Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures. I'm going to investigate.
Alright, Nelson. Whispers! Oh shit. The hotel's open?
It's just the door.
What? What?
The noises in the alley turned out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that is a mystery for tomorrow.
Oh, so she just didn't want us to know that we were publicly staying in the room? That's still... Wait a minute. It says there's gum up here.
It's clear, and I'm convinced I made the right choice to come
Goddamn it.
back. Assuming, of course, I make it through the night.
I meant to hit the lamp. Please don't tell me I have to restart this spaceman? It's a letter. She's trying to keep me safe, apparently. Isaac Davner
Huh?
does not exist. What do you mean? Discover the secret message by placing the names of Scoggins' missing residents in the order they disappeared, starting from the first to go missing. What? How would I...
It's no good. Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac Davner does not exist. I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side. My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
I might have to restart that because I need to do the. I need to do the freaking Oh. I need to do the lamp puzzle.
This is everything I've been able to uncover about Isaac Davner. I'm positive he's at the center of all this, but how? Ah, a hidden people lamp to stare at me all night while I sleep. Comforting.
Help trace a sighting of hidden people by arranging these photos in order. Yeah, it's about as simple as that. Just one set of footprints, then this guy goes, and this guy goes. Then Nelson goes down with his little snowmobile, and then the hidden people. Hidden sightings. How? Like literally, it's that simple.
Another puzzle solved.
And also to get gum from my room, apparently. Let's look out the window.
Never thought I'd be looking at Scoggins again, but I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of Isaac Davner's disappearance.
Give me 1 second. I'm just making sure that my stupid app didn't crash, so I can see if my food order's here yet. Not yet. Okay. Soon. Alright, let's see. Maybe the gnomes erase people from existence as a sacrificial ritual. But a sacrifice to what? How would you feel if I got a hidden people's lamp for your nightstand? Well, I wouldn't mind it. The issue is just where would I put it, because I only have one outlet by my bed and it's not exactly close by. Alright, so let's look at these boxes.
I've been looking through these files for weeks, but I still can't see how everything is connected.
Missing persons. Yeah, it's not something I can solve. It's weird that I wasn't able to solve it, and the game didn't expect me to solve it.
I can't sleep now.
Okay.
I wonder if I could sneak this painting out in my carry-on luggage.
I don't blame in the future for the lamp question. Hold on.
I wonder if I could sneak this painting out in my carry-on luggage.
Hold on. I want to get a good screenshot of this.
I wonder if I could sneak this painting out in my carry-on luggage.
There we go. Alright, now let's talk to you. Anything new to say?
Hi, Mrs. Garrett.
Hello, Agent Tethers. I hope you had a good night.
I did, actually, thanks to a mysterious benefactor.
Oh, it's not that mysterious. I'm sure she I mean, whoever it was just hated the thought of you being out there in the dark and cold.
Conspiracy.
Mrs. Garrett, was anyone pressuring you to keep me from checking in?
What? Oh, no. That business about the vacancies was just, a clerical error. Oh, silly me.
Well, okay.
It's just that some people don't trust outsiders because they see this town as a family. A brotherhood of Scoggins, if you will. But that's no reason to be inhospitable.
The Brotherhood of Scoggins. It's the it's the gnome guys who was with Isaac's wife Glory. They're putting the squeeze on Mrs. Garrett to keep Nelson out of here.
Is there anyone else staying in the hotel?
To be honest, no. Why do you ask?
Somebody left a strange note under my door last night. Couldn't see who it was.
Oh my! I was at the desk all night, and I didn't see or hear anyone come in or out.
Hidden people.
Has anyone in town actually seen the hidden people?
Agent Tethers, that's just crazy talk. The only gnomes in Scoggins are the little wooden ones.
Speaking of that, what happened to your collection from the window?
Oh, those? I sold them to that nice man Steve at the diner. Made a tidy profit, too.
Steve? The dude with the birds? Hidden people.
Nobody's ever mentioned actually seeing one of the hidden people?
Oh, Agent Tethers, they're just stories people tell to make the long winters more interesting. Nobody really believes in that. Except that poor Bo Murphy, I guess. And Steve, over at the diner. Oh, and the Brotherhood, of course.
Bo Murphy.
Have you seen Bo Murphy? The last time I saw him, he was in the alley talking to someone. I was hoping to ask him some questions about it.
Bo Murphy? Well, I haven't seen him in... Oh my, how long has it been since I've seen him? Must have been around the time you were here last.
That's been quite some time.
Mumbled something about going into the woods to finish a conversation. Haven't seen him since.
Bo Murphy was the crazy dude with the weird tapeworm puzzles. Huh, didn't think she would sell the gnomes. I mean, how you say... Steve at the diner was selling the gnomes to people out of state at a big profit, so maybe he was just in demand for gnomes. I still don't understand why he had to smuggle them out via birds, but I mean, it's whatever.
Did you file a missing persons report with the sheriff for Bo Murphy?
Oh my, no. I didn't even realize he was gone until you mentioned it. Bo was always a little unusual, even before he started talking about the whispers. I'm sure he'll be back before you know it.
Hot dish.
I'm actually kind of curious about that hot dish I've been hearing about.
Oh, sorry, Agent Tethers. We really are out of the hot dish for real, I'm afraid. It's been a bad winter for moose meat, and the man who usually delivers the cilantro has gone mysteriously missing.
So hot dish involves moose meat and cilantro? Okay.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
Okay, I'm pretty like weirded out by the style for one thing. It just seems like everyone is wearing glasses. I know she probably is wearing glasses, but because of the way Nelson's eyes are most of the time, I keep thinking that like in this pose right here, it just looks like he's wearing glasses right now. And that little thing on the flap of his hat just looks like the little lens thing you would put on your ears. Moose. Moose does sound nice.
Stupid flyers. Crash of a black moon.
Excuse me. Daryl, was it?
Hang on, Hey, you're that FBI guy.
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
The guy who was sitting with him at the diner? Or was it someone else I'm thinking of?
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrel Oak country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
Give me 1 sec, my food is here, I will be right back. And because I don't want to have to mess up the stream somehow, I'm just gonna leave you with them looking awkwardly at each other. Alright, I'm back. What did I get for late night dinner? I ordered everyone a Taco Bell. Oh, and maybe. The joke was that they literally both have the same name. He's Daryl, and he's Daryl with a Y.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
The woods? That's the same place, Bo got lost. Or said he was going to have a conversation with someone.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
Hidden people.
Do you know anything about the hidden people?
Great. My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old, and listened to bedtime stories.
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Need any help?
Sure. Federal tax dollars should work.
Yep, all 95,000 of them. Daryl is passing out flyers in the neighborhood. The flyer bandit is at large and will steal. Oh god. The flyer bandit. Figure out where the 50 places stacks to ensure 50 flyers reach the end pass. Ensure that exactly 50 flyers make it to the other side of town. Each person will pick up one flyer. At a fork in the road, half will take the left path. The bandit will steal the flyers from anyone who passes by him. The bandit is at one of 3 locations marked with a question mark, but nobody knows which one. So wait, I'm trying to remember something. Half will take the left path. Okay. Let's see. I'm not okay. You know what? For this one, I'm not even gonna pretend. This is one of those probability ones, and I hate fucking math. Like, oh, it tells you down there. Okay. This should be the right answer. Yeah, that one, I'm not gonna pretend to know which is which. How? The key is to ensure the same amount of number of flyers are distributed to each of the bandit zones. Then it doesn't matter which zone gets attacked, the same number of flyers are delivered. Okay. That's interesting.
There you go. That should get everybody in town on the lookout for Daryl.
I doubt it in this town. People disappear all the time in Scoggins. Nobody even notices anymore.
There have been other missing people?
Plenty others. Even that researcher over at the campground had his buddy go missing just last week.
Do you know where I could...
He's got a trailer at the Wallows campground. Name's Alfred something or other. Have fun, Mr. FBI. Try looking for my brother while you're at it.
It sounds like Isaac Davner's just one of many missing people around Scoggins. The cases might all be related. I'm heading to the Wallows to ask a researcher there about his missing friend.
You think it might be related?
And look for Daryl's brother, of course.
Delicious. Alright, now that I'm done with my food ASMR session, let's actually, you know, play the game. Oh, more gum. Oh god, the ice fishing huts. Campgrounds. Oh, this is all places we haven't been before. We didn't go to the campgrounds in the last game. Fire pit.
That fire pit hasn't been used since the last thaw, assuming this place ever thaws.
More gum. Talk to the guy.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a researcher.
You found one.
I'm Special Agent Tethers with the FBI Puzzle Research Division, Dr.
Versteckt. But that's my father's name. Call me Alfred. I'm doing anthropological research here in Scoggins. I'm a student of mankind.
Missing friend.
Someone in town said your friend had gone missing?
Friend? Oh, yes, they must be talking about my graduate student, Will Medlock. Very bright young man. Disappeared, oh, when was that? 2 months ago?
That was before the incident at the eraser factory. But no one mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. Local law enforcement was no help.
Yes, I've met the local law enforcement.
People here are more interested in puzzles than missing people.
Alfred? What do you mean?
Is there anything else you can tell me about this missing grad student, Will?
Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if spending time in Scoggins was starting to have an effect on him.
How do you mean?
Yeah.
He became unfocused. Talked about nightmares and whispers. I didn't think much of it at the time. He walked away in the middle of one of my discussions about the transformative power of myth and legend. I thought he was just bored, but I never saw him again.
Oh, babe. Batman. Oh, God. Alright, one more time, I'm going to leave to, put my brother to bed and also to put up, this hot sauce bottle that I took, because the freaking people did not give me my hot sauce, even though they fucking charged me 50 cents for it, those bastards. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that's the last time I have to go. And yes, it's always a food delivery person. I know. Researcher.
What is an anthropologist doing in Scoggins, Minnesota?
Same thing an anthropologist does anywhere else. I'm studying people.
The people of Scoggins? Is there enough to study?
Oh my, yes. The shared reality made by the people and their folklore. I've been here for years, and I've just barely scratched the surface. Don't you get the sense that this is a town on the cusp of something big? Their folklore, their fascination with puzzles. It's as if the energy of thought is being transformed into solving one of the great problems of our age.
What do you mean?
How long have you been here in Scoggins?
Well, let's see, about 15 years? I'm on my 8th government grant.
8 government grant? How can they have given you so many grants? For the government to give anyone a grant, they would have to think that your research is fucking worth it, for one. What's worth it about a... I mean, yes, there's obviously is something here because we know it's a game, but what would they... Unless the government knows about it too. Unless the government knows about the gnomes and they want you to study it. Friend.
Do you know anything about the missing factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
Ah, yes. Fascinating story, that. A real suburban myth in the making. To the people of Scoggins, he's the archetype of the martyr, the ritual sacrifice made as an attempt to assert control over capricious nature.
Wait a second. Davner's not a myth, he's a real person. I've met him.
Myths are real, Agent Tethers. We're all characters playing roles. The hero in a quest for truth, the wise, mysterious sage who serves as his guide.
Wise. Right.
Oh god. Damn, that's a lot of grants. It is. The hidden people.
You must know something about the local stories about gnomes?
The hidden people? Well, of course. They're the ones who brought me here in the first place. I'm studying the myth and worship of the hidden people.
Worship?
Oh, then you've dealt with that cult, the Brotherhood of Scoggins.
Oh my, yes. Frightfully mad, all of them. Be careful, Agent Tethers. Their devotion to the hidden people makes them extremely driven and extremely dangerous.
Goodbye.
Thanks for your time, Alfred. If you hear any more about Isaac Davner or your missing friend, please let me know.
Yes, I know. Sacrifice.
I've just spoken with a mild-mannered but extremely driven agent from the FBI. He was looking for information about the hidden people and the rash of disappearances in the area, including young Wills. Of course, if he's investigating a missing persons case, he'd best talk to Sheriff Bogg. The sheriff may not be helpful, but he is the one man in town with information about all the missing residents.
What he said.
Oh god, Tethers. The local anthropologist. Yeah, so, the places we went to... so we went to Valda's Inn, we went to the Eraser Factory, obviously, we went to the Lodge, the Ice Fishing Huts, and the Moosier Diner, but the places we didn't go to, like the campgrounds, the Sheriff's Station, I know we haven't been to, the Parking Gazebo, the school, Three Forks, Atha Baskin Woods, Scoggins Farm. Excuse me. Soda always makes me gassy. Doesn't look like anybody's home. And why would you want to talk to Sheriff Law anyways? He tried to kill you.
I'm finally desperate enough to visit Sheriff Bogg's office, but he's already working against me. A note on the door says, "Out to grab a bite." If I want any answers, I'll have to head to the Moosier Diner. A note on the door says, "Out to grab a bite." If I want any answers, I'll have to head to the Moose Ear Diner.
Okay. So let's go to the diner. Did the sign go out again? Between the 5 generators, power all devices using every single power. Generators will evenly split power if used twice. Each device must be powered exactly to their power needs. Oh. Okay. Here, since this divided by 2 is 15. Excuse me. Alright. 25 divided by 2 is, no, 50 divided by 2 is 25, and 25 plus 15 equals 40. So, where does the 50 go? Excuse me. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of stumped. So this one is done. This is done too. The only one that needs to be is this one and... Or no, wait, no, wait. I think I got it. Here. And here. So... Wait. So let's go on the thing that I'm trying to actually solve this because I want to make sure that I'm pretty sure all of them have to power all devices. Generators will even each device must be powered exactly to their power. So 30 divided by 2 is 15. 50 divided by 2 is 25. 15. And this is 5. So let's see. Using math, this is 15. 15 plus 25 is 40. 5. 15 is 10. Oh wait, no. 25 plus 15 is 40. 45. And this one is 15. So it just needs 10. And yeah, both of these should be right. Hopefully. That one, I honestly didn't expect to get. The biggest power demand is the computer's 45. That takes the 30 and 10 generators plus 5 from one of the 10 nodes. The rest of the devices can be attached in a number of ways using the remaining power nodes. Okay.
Daryl's disappearance has got to be tied into all of this somehow.
Excuse me. Sheriff Ba, Glory, and Steve. Pieces
The
again.
place just isn't the same without the Daryls, boxing up insects and being generally annoying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Their puzzles was bugs.
Equal distribution of weight between birds. 12 votes to title compensation circuit. The whispers. Oh,
Oh
Hi,
shit,
Steve.
he's going insane.
you're that FBI agent. Grapples?
Tethers.
Missing persons.
Have you seen Isaac Davner around town?
Davner? The old eraser factory foreman? Well, nobody's seen him since the incident.
Go on.
There seem to be a lot of missing persons cases around Scoggins.
Yeah? Stuff happens.
Did you know any of the missing people?
I don't talk to a lot of people in town. Just here for business.
The hidden people.
What can you tell me about the hidden people?
I'm not into that anymore. The market dropped out on gnome figurines.
No, I mean real ones.
Real hidden people? Are you trying to catch me saying something crazy? Is this entrapment?
Yes, by the way, it is.
Are you okay, Steve? You seem tense.
I'm not tense. Lots of people have trouble sleeping. It doesn't mean anything.
How long have you had trouble sleeping?
Since the eraser factory reopened. Why?
Just asking.
Business.
How's business?
I'm not into tchotchke smuggling anymore, if that's what you're asking.
No, I was just...
You can't prove anything.
Calm down.
Okay. It's that I just can't figure out this problem. Maybe you can help.
Transport the 4 animals across the river in as many trips as you need. Keep in mind the boat's weight limit and prevent the critters from eating each other. Oh my god, I fucking hate these sorts of puzzles. Okay, I have to say this. No. Absolutely not. I am not doing this. I'm sorry, I hate these fucking types of puzzles. Absolutely not. Nope. So yeah, obviously or let me see. It's 200. No, I'm just gonna look up the answer. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I absolutely loathe those puzzles. I mean, mean, here's the answer. It's just, I'm sorry, I couldn't. I can't. I hate those puzzles, and I'm always terrible at them. Alright.
Hello, Sheriff Bog.
Agent Heathers, what are you doing back in town? We got everything under control, and we don't need the FBI poking its...
Calm down, Sheriff. I'm just here on personal leave.
Well, I keep my eye on tourists just the same as FBI agents.
Gunpoint. You wanna talk about that, friend?
When I filed my report with the Bureau, I left out the part about you holding me at gunpoint.
Come on, Tethers. I don't know how you boys do things in Washington, but out here, sometimes a man's gotta do what he's gotta do, even if it means drawing a gun on a fella.
What?
What does that mean?
I hope you've started to take Bjorn's cult seriously. I'm convinced they're behind the disappearance of Isaac Davner.
What? That's crazy. The Brotherhood of Scoggins are valued members of this community. I'm not gonna let them be harassed by anybody, FBI or no.
So you're working with them, is that what you mean?
I've heard that Isaac Davner is only one of the people to go missing around Scoggins. What can you tell me about the other disappearances?
What can I tell you? Nothing. Sure, I got files on all the so-called missing persons, but I don't have to show them to any FBI man, especially one who's not here on official business.
Hidden people.
I believe the hidden people have something to do with the incident at the factory.
Agent Heather, please. Just because we don't live in some fancy city doesn't mean you can treat us like gullible yokels.
Goodbye. You ass.
You've been just as helpful as always, Sheriff Bog.
Glad to be of service, Agent Chathers. Enjoy your time in our town and behave yourself.
Yeah, you jackass.
Agent Heathers,
Ah!
we need to talk. Outside.
Oh, you are wanting to talk to me, lady?
What did you need to
After
talk about,
you
Mrs.
tried to
Davner?
kill me last time?
It's about Isaac. He's not back yet. He's supposed to be back.
Yeah, the chainsaw.
I warn you, Glory, that attacking an FBI agent with a chainsaw is a federal offense.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's just, you were going to stop the Brotherhood. I couldn't let you. Isaac needed to finish his journey.
His journey. Yeah, whatever. He can shove his helpfulness up his ass, is what he can do.
Why are you worried about Isaac now? You're the one who helped them take him.
You don't understand. It was the only way to save him.
Save him?
Isaac was troubled. The Brotherhood offered us a way to cure him.
How are the Brotherhood supposed to cure Isaac?
Some kind of spiritual thing, I guess. Neither of us really understood it, but we were desperate.
The hidden people.
Do you have any idea where the hidden people would have taken Isaac?
The hidden people aren't real.
But I saw them taking Isaac away.
It's the Brotherhood. They lied.
What do you mean they lied?
What do you mean when you say the Brotherhood lied?
Bjorn talked about finding peace by communing with forest spirits. I thought it was a... what's the word?
A metaphor?
No, a crock. But we'd try anything. And now Isaac's missing.
Lodge.
In the lodge, I saw a photo of you and Isaac with the rest of the Brotherhood.
They said they could help us. Help Isaac. But they've been taking people. They took Isaac. It's all my fault.
They took Isaac? Have you told the sheriff?
The sheriff knows. He's working with them.
I figured as much.
Glory, I'd like to stay and talk, but
You've got to get the missing person files.
that's actually a good idea.
I'll make sure Sheriff Boggs stays in the diner. Find out anything you can about Isaac.
I finally got some help, more or less, in finding Isaac Davner. His wife, Glory, believes that the local cult is behind all the missing person cases in Scoggins. I'm going back to the sheriff's office to find out exactly what he's hiding in his files. Oh, Mr. Scruffman, you've been there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
This fucking guy. Alright, let's talk to you.
That conversation between Glory and me was strictly confidential, you know. I know you'd like Isaac out of the way, but I'm going to find him.
If you say so.
Still working on that sign, huh?
Things fall apart.
I already worked on it, though. Yeah, it's not even highlighted anymore. Let's go to the sheriff's station.
The station is locked tight. It looks like the sheriff's interest in puzzles extends to office security.
With one cut, remove all obstructions to break the sheriff's door. Okay. I'm just... Oh, this can't be it because it's missing this one. Cuts through a whole bunch of them, but not that one. Let's see. What? Is it here? No. Here? Yes, he's using a wrench to hammer the sign. Wait, are some of these fake? Hold on. Let me see. I thought this one was wrong because of this one, but hold on. Yeah, some of these are blocking the door, but some of these are, yeah, like I'm looking at this one specifically. This one isn't blocking the door. This is just holding this freaking holding a section of this board in place. I'm looking at some of them. I'm gonna go with my gut and say it's this one. Yeah. Hell yeah. How? The chains on the door are dependent on the wood planks and won't hold if the planks are removed. The solution is to remove the wood planks, the chains won't lock the door. Okay.
Aha! Now to find those missing persons files.
And let's get all this crap out of the way. Help Nelson get to the other side of the room unseen. Drag the office furniture around to block the light sources and create a safe path for Nelson to walk through. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, let me... I can't move the... Reset. Can I not move the plant? Okay. So I was okay, so right there. All sources of light are blocked. I was just trying to once I figured out that just, yeah, simple as that. I didn't even have to look at anything for that one. That was weird, but it was easy. The key to this puzzle is to get the upper down L couch to the lower right side of the room. From there, the other pieces can be arranged to block out the rest of the lights. Now, let's get those files.
Hello, Agent Tethers.
Cripes! Sheriff Bog! How long have you been standing?
Randall Scruffman told me you might be paying my office a visit.
Oh, Scruffman.
I'm sorry, it's just... I really needed to see how bad this missing person problem is.
Everything I got about missing people is in those files.
Thanks. I wonder if the rest of the Scoggins police force is as competent as Sheriff Bog. Did Glory Davner ever tell you she suspected the Brotherhood of being involved in the disappearances?
Glory's a confused young lady. The Brotherhood helps people, whether it's with personal troubles or with what the fancy doctors call an addiction to puzzles.
She told me that you're working with the Brotherhood.
Rumors. Unprovable rumors. Just find what you need in those files and then be on your way.
Are you
Everything I have is in there, Tethers. Find
I'm trying to click that piece of gum, but it won't let me. Let's see.
Are you sure you don't have dates for these files?
Everything I have is in there, Tethers. Find what you need and then be on your way.
With all due...
What's in the files is everything I got, Tethers.
Discover the secret message by placing the name of Scoggins' missing residents in order that they appear, starting from the first to go missing. Notes on the missing persons in Scoggins, Minnesota. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl was kidnapped last. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. Okay, so let's so by that logic, Isaac is obviously second, and then Daryl. Isaac was Will was not kidnapped first. Were kidnapped before Ted. Was not kidnapped fourth. Hold on, Will was kidnapped before Ted. Yeah, it's true. The gun might be outside. No, I'm not gonna use a fucking hint. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl was kidnapped last. Okay. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. Wait, one more time. I think I got it. I just want to make sure. Will was not first. Alright. This. What is that word? T-T-or daughter? Gathering the known relationships of when certain people were missing, you were to piece together what could T.T. a daughter mean.
Aha! It spells a name? Teeter-daughter.
Did you say teeter-daughter?
Maybe?
That's probably Melkorka teeter-daughter. And she's a strange one. Keeps to herself. Nobody in town really knows her.
Is she one of the missing people?
Missing? Nah, I can't say anyone would miss her. She lives in the old Teeterson house over on the west side of town, near Valda's Inn.
Then I'd better find out what she knows about all these disappearances.
It's
Put
true.
my furniture back in order and fix the lock on your way out, Tethers.
Fixed a lock. Alright, I was just checking to see how long I was streaming for. Maybe another 30 minutes, and then I'll call it. So I don't want this to go on for too long. I want to pace myself. And what do you mean fix the lock? I had a... Goddard did. Oh my god, that is such a fucking Midwest thing to say. Goddard did. It could be a play on words for teeter-totter, teeter-daughter. Or it might be a real name, I don't know. Korka's house? Or wait, hold on.
What do you know about this woman, Melkorka Teeter-daughter?
Korka? It's like I said, she lives on the west side of town near Valda's. Any more than that, you'll have to find out from her directly.
Okay. Korka.
At least the eraser factory's up and running again. Scoggins' only exports are erasers and weirdness.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to the sheriff's station and see if I can get that, Oh, I can't go back. I was gonna see if I can get that, gum that was on the outside, but I can't. Oh well.
Assuming Sheriff Bog wasn't sending me on another wild goose chase, I've arrived at the house of the mysterious Melkorka. I'm still not sure how she ties into the disappearances, but she's the only lead I've got. According to the sheriff's description, she sounds like a recluse. Probably the town's resident gossipy spinster.
Damn.
Good evening, Agent Tethers. I see you found my note.
Your notes?
Quickly, come inside before they see us.
What do you mean, your note? Wow. It's a very...
I see you're a puzzle fan, Miss
60s
Teeter-Daughter?
place.
I dabble. Keeps the brain sharp. And my friends call me Korka. I would hope you're a friend, Agent Tethers.
Wow. He is
Can
so
I get you a
fucking
drink?
out of her
Or
league.
a crossword?
Just the facts, ma'am.
Yeah, he is so out of her fucking league. Hold on.
More puzzles.
What are the next 2 digits in the sequence? Wait a minute. What? Digits in space. Hold on, this is pi. I only know this because I know the first 3 digits. Pi equals 3.141592653. So the answer is 53. I literally only know this because I saw these 4 digits. The puzzle presented the first 8 non-rounded digits of pi. The next 2 are 53.
That was a tricky one.
Okay, lady, somebody is making your house look very nasty because someone put gum on your freaking shelf.
Interesting.
In the first box is a penny, the second box is a dime, and the third box is a penny and a dime. What coin goes in the fourth box? Okay, so call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I think I know what this is. And it's literally only because of that last puzzle. So this all has to do with like very fancy, fancy-smanchy stuff, like sciencey stuff. I think this is a trick. I think this is supposed to be binary. So 1, 10, 11, 100? Or wait, let me see. Yeah, because it wouldn't repeat. 1, so it would have to be the 100. Or not binary, or maybe it's a sequence? But let's go with this one. I'm pretty sure it was binary, though. And I was right. The coin's value represents successive binary numbers.
Well, that takes care of that one.
You have something to do with computers, lady?
Is this the latest from Hanji Monosaki?
Rated 4 dragons, they said. Monosaki-sensei's lost his edge.
I thought it was kind of tricky. You mentioned a note. Are you the one who slipped a note with a puzzle under my door?
Forgive the theatrics, Agent Heathers. I knew your reputation, but I had to be sure you had what it takes.
Missing persons.
Your puzzle had a list of all the missing people in Scoggins for over a decade.
I've been keeping track. Somebody has to.
There's a name I didn't recognize. Halder Magnuson.
Halldór. He was my partner.
Business partner?
8 years ago, he went into the woods. Never came back.
Oh shit. Damn. So, Tethers, I'm afraid you ain't getting this, boxy puzzle lady. Oh well.
What does this mean? Isaac Davner does not exist.
Finally, you're asking the right questions.
Test pilot Ed Davis? But that's Isaac Davner.
And look at the date of that article.
16 years ago. And that's just a few weeks before the date of the first missing persons case.
Exactly.
How are the hidden people tied into all this?
Seriously, Agent Heathers? Maybe I misjudged you. Are you here to investigate a crime? Or to chase after forest gnomes, like those gullible fools in the Brotherhood cult?
Lodge.
None of this explains how Bjorn and his Brotherhood cult is involved.
Think clearly, Nelson. That lodge has been a part of the town for decades. The disappearances started only 16 years ago. There is only one explanation. Ed Davis, your Isaac Davner, is a serial murderer.
But the hidden people! I saw them take Isaac away.
Smokescreen. Davner disappeared just as you were getting too close. You're the only one who can find him and stop him.
Are you fucking with me, lady? I feel like you're okay. Maybe you really do think it's all a serial killer shit, but you could also be like a seductress sent to like throw me off the scent.
I don't know what to think. I need some gum.
Let me see your map. I have marked approximately where in the woods Halldór disappeared. Once the FBI showed up, Ed Davis ran back into hiding.
But
You want to find Isaac Davner? Head back to the scene of his crimes.
all right, I'll do it. Someone has got to investigate.
Come back whenever you find something, Nelson. I'll be up. I can stay up all night.
Well then.
Wow, Nelson. Very cheeky. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the woods.
I've arrived at the point Korka marked on my map. No signs yet of anyone here.
Okay. Wait.
That's Edvard, one of the members of the Brotherhood cult. Got to find out what he's...
Help Nelson navigate a path through the woods to Edvard by arranging sections of the forest. Make sure there's a complete path from Nelson to Edvard. All missing pieces must be... And... Hold on.
Where did he... There he is!
I wanted to get that piece of gum first. Help Nelson. Yeah, I already read this. Okay. So. Okay. Oh, so we gotta make them match up. Oh, wait. By arranging sections of the forest, make sure there's a complete path from Nelson to Edward. All missing pieces must be placed when submitting. Wait, where's Edvard? Oh, okay. I see. Switch here. So let's see, you go straight. Okay, that would block this out. Okay, so this is it then? Basically the path that we took. Ouch.
Edvard gave me the slip. And now, I have no idea where I am. I'll have to find my way back to...
What? I swear to God, I'm looking around. There better not be gum out here in the woods. Good. Hermes 2?
I found... I can't believe it, but... I found the body of an astronaut. I don't want to, but I've got to see.
Okay, hold up. Okay, so this is all starting to make sense. Isaac was part of the Air Force, from that picture that it looked like. The astronaut, it all seemed random. Isaac was the astronaut, and that also explains why we were in the space station. Because, why we were in the space station in the dream in the last game, because Isaac was probably an astronaut, so this is probably Isaac's old spacesuit. Gnomes! Oh shit, they're coming out by the boatload.
Nelson. I didn't hear you come in.
Okay, lady, you have to be the one spitting out gum here. You're gross. Fucking throw your gum away in the trash if you're not gonna do that shit.
Board games! And they're all for 2 players only! Marry me. Oh, I mean, you should try the new, strategy game, Marry Me. It's fun for the, whole family.
Shut up, Nelson. You know you want. You know what you want.
Is this the latest from
Rated for.
I thought...
Yes, and I already read this one. I thought I was gonna say something new. God damn it, Nelson. Probably.
I went to the spot you marked in the woods.
Did you find that, Davis?
More than that. I saw one of Bjorn's cult members out there, probably covering up the scene of the crime.
Why now?
Bjorn must have seen us talking, or the sheriff. It's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
Hidden people.
The hidden people! The forest is full of them! Staring, whispering.
You've been in Scoggins too long. You're chasing shadows.
The astronaut.
I found the body of an astronaut.
An astronaut.
Like in my dreams, but real.
As real as the hidden people?
You don't believe me. The hidden people, the Brotherhood, the astronaut. It's all connected.
Maybe you have uncovered something. Where did you see this astronaut?
It was, I don't know. I got turned around, but I know I saw it.
If you did see something, there's nothing you can do tonight.
You're right. I'll check it out tomorrow. Good night.
Nelson? Oh. It probably was a bit presumptuous to ask her if you could stay.
A night's rest is exactly what I needed to clear my head. Even in daylight, I'd never be able to find that astronaut on my own. But I can pay a visit to the lodge to find out what the Brotherhood was doing in the forest.
There's that skiing guy again. I get the feeling that— oh god damn, how did someone get gum up there? I get the feeling that someone— do you have anything new to say? No.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
Why do I have the feeling that skiing guy is part of this too? Like he's checking up on us for some reason. Anything new in my room?
I can't sleep now. I've been looking through these files for weeks, but I still can't see how everything is connected. If Isaac Davner was using an assumed name, that explains why these files have so little about his life before Scoggins. But it doesn't explain what Ed Davis has to do with the hidden people.
Okay.
Next time I see that cross-country skier, I need to remember to ask him if he's seen anything. It's possible he's not a local, which means he might actually be helpful.
Oh, so even he noticed that too. Oh, there's Daryl. And nothing new to say. Lodge.
The Brotherhood of Scoggins, the town's most cherished institution. Looks like neither of these vehicles have been used in months.
No, this isn't right. No, this isn't right.
What do you mean?
Nelson Tethers, FBI Puzzle Research. I have some questions.
No, they are angered.
A photo of the Brotherhood in happier times. There's the late Mike Lobb, Isaac Davner, and Glory Davner. How many of these people are missing now? Enough's enough, Bjorn. I demand that you answer my questions.
Angry whispers. Brotherhood is broken. No. Can't lose small men.
He's not being evasive. He's gone insane.
Bjorn's sanity. Oh god, it's one of these ones. Hold on.
The Lodge members practically worship the hidden people.
The security cameras at the Scoggins Ice Springs lost their timestamps. Find the proper order for these photos. Okay. These are all different people. Huh. Nothing. I'm confused. It doesn't sound good at all. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense then. Okay, so I get it now. So the Zamboni, so this thingy here is supposed to get rid of the ice marks. So he's basically following the trail of these guys. So this obviously is the first one because it's nothing. This one's going down, so he follows him. Then he follows this guy's trail, then hers, and then he's going down the trail that this other lady put. So this would be the correct order. Hopefully? to show that first photo shows the ice untouched as neither the other skaters imply we ever see the ice cleared again. The second photo would show only one set of lines. The rest of the photo should display part of the lines previously created by the prior photo. Okay. Impressive investigator. So far, I've cost the taxpayers over $1 million. Wonderful. Alright, let's do... I'm actually gonna check the time. I think I'm gonna do this puzzle, and then, after the next puzzle, I'm going to, stop for right there. So, this one will be technically the last one.
Bjorn, you've got to calm down.
Help Nelson regains Bjorn's sanity by shining the light of reason into Borg's brain. I'm not gonna pretend to know how this one goes. So for this one, I'm not even gonna pretend. Let's see. Guess that's it. And we did it. And how? Yes.
Thank you, Agent Tethers.
You're going to have to explain what's going on.
I will try.
Missing persons.
I know you're behind all of the missing person cases in Scoggins.
No, that's not true.
Then why did I see your man Edvard in the woods last night?
He was searching for Shoulder.
The other cult, member of the Brotherhood?
Yeah. He went to commune with the hidden people. Never returned. Now he is lost.
Isaac Davner.
Why were you trying to keep me from finding Isaac Davner?
He was chosen. The hidden people whispered to him. He had to listen.
Where is he now?
He is lost, like the others. The hidden people are angered.
Excuse me. So if this is working properly, I'm using my push to talk thing and muting my voice so I can clear up my throat more. So if you're not hearing me going as often, it's because I'm doing that.
How do you talk to the hidden people?
I do not. They choose. I have never seen them.
Okay.
Well, if you're not behind the disappearances, who is?
I do not know. You must find them, Agent Tethers. Bring them home. All of them. Shoulder, Edvard, Isaac, Olaf.
I'll do what I can. Who's Olaf?
Olaf Velhaven. The first man lost to the forest many years ago.
Where was he seen last?
In his cabin in Sesame Woods.
Bjorn insists the Brotherhood isn't behind the disappearances. For some reason, I believe him. I'm relieved they're not trying to kill me, but that only leaves me with one theory. Isaac Davner really is a serial murderer. Bjorn's pointed out the cabin of Olaf Velhaven on my map. Maybe I'll find some leads there.
Olaf's cabin. Oh no. It's very dilapidated.
Oh.
Dilapidated. Now, you know what? Since it's one of these, I might as well do it. Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be this? It looks like it's hitting all of them. Or no, wait, no. I was close. There, because I was missing this one. So let's see. It's got excuse me. It's got this one, here. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so it should have gotten all of them. There's only one line that will cross each of the bars. It is a process of elimination which does those bars. Now, let's see what's in Olaf's cabin. Oh god, I'm starting to pick up their accent. Cabin.
The lock on Olaf's cabin was a little tricky.
Cabin.
Who or what was he trying to keep out?
What is all this stuff?
The cabin seems untouched. I must be the first person here in years. Apparently, Olaf Velhaven had an interest in astronomy. There's got to be something in his journals or equipment that gives a clue to his disappearance.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm starting to understand more. I think Isaac was one of the chosen people because I think it has something to do with the moon. I think because he was an astronaut and in space, he was affected by the magic of the gnomes somehow, that they must have took notice of him, maybe?
Looks like Olaf was a fan of Galileo. It's focused on the moon, just like Olaf was. How could one man possibly need this many socks?
I mean, look at where this cabin is at. There's 3 puzzles in here.
I wonder if Olaf moved to the wilderness to better see the stars.
I'm gonna do these 3 puzzles, and that's it. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, so the sun, moon, and earth. Yeah, the suns, the moon, and earth. This one wasn't that hard. The key to this puzzle is creating groups of each symbol typed together. The easiest to start with are the moons to each, then pick the suns or the earths to group, then you'll eventually have the last group already paired.
Aha! But why would an astronomer come to Scoggins to do his research?
You know what? I might end it here. My brain is a little too yeah to finish these last two puzzles. Or should I finish them? I don't know. What do you decide? I can like blaze through some of these really quick, but if tell you what, I'm gonna go get some waters. Just type in the chat if you want me to do the last these last two puzzles, or if not, I'll just end the stream right here. But I'm gonna go get me my water now, so I'll be right back. I got my waters. Damn it! Don't tell me. Give me 1 second. I had to close my app. Okay, I guess I have to fucking view it from. I have to alt tab since the chat went away on my app. So give me 1 second. I guess I can finish these last few. Alright. I'm gonna take a swig of my water first, though. Alright.
Olaf seems to have been particularly interested in lunar eclipses.
Each moon emits a total of 10 lunacy watts. The wattage is eventually distributed to each lunar ray the moon emits. How many lunacy watts are received by the Earth? What? Oh. So 5, 10. Okay, so this is none. 5, 10, 15. Oh, this is only hitting once, so it's 5, 10, 20. Okay, I didn't see. I thought this one only had it had 2, but it only has 1. So this means getting the full 10. So 5, 10, 20. The answer is 20. Yeah. The Earth is hit with 3 moon rays. 2 of these rays are received on Earth at moons that are splitting their lunar power, but 1 moon is giving the Earth its full power of the lunar rays, so 20.
Olaf Velhoven kept a record of the time and date of every penumbral eclipse for years. Why was he so interested in lunar eclipses?
So there's 2 more I need to do. This one?
This is odd. Why would an astronomer be studying psychology?
Earth, Sun, and Moon. Move the celestial bodies to the proper position in the cosmos. The large asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. This is like the one with the furniture from earlier. So I can't move the asteroid. So I have to match these up together, and I can't move the asteroid belts. Let's see, reset. Can I move you down? Okay. Is this right? yeah, just had to get them all in position.
That's it. But what does this have to do with his other research? This looks like some kind of mathematical formula?
Lunacy algorithm. Can you figure out the algorithm Olaf created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order. What?
It's no good. There's just not enough information here to solve this one yet.
Oh, so I can't solve it. A tape recorder? An incredible discovery.
And a cucumber sandwich. Also, I've reached a remarkable breakthrough. A direct link between the phases of the moon and the disorders of the human mind. But seriously about that sandwich. It's so simple. All of the moon's complex energies, electrical energy in the brain and the lunatic, all interrelated. And all reduced to one beautiful, elegant formula. Thank you, all of you. A song in celebration. La 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 la. Received the letter today. Imagine, the greatest finding in the history of astral psychology, and they claim my research has no scientific merit. But their loss. If NASA ignores my work, perhaps a private investor.
NASA? If Olav Velhaven's journal is to be believed, he made an incredible discovery. He's mathematically solved lunacy. What could be causing this headache? Never mind. I've got to get back to Korka's and tell her what I've discovered.
Oh my god, a part of me wants to say that this is a pun, because, Luna Sea and Luna the moon. Let me click on all this stuff really quick before I go.
How could one man possibly need this many socks?
Okay. So I'm gonna come here, and the next puzzle that I have to do, I'm gonna stop right there pretty much.
Korka, I was right. This is big.
Nelson? Did you find something at the lodge?
It's much bigger than the cult. Bjorn led me to a cabin in the woods where a scientist was investigating something to do with space.
Really?
I think it's part of some government cover-up.
Ooh, a cover-up?
Hidden recordings. He'd found something out there.
Yes, yes.
But after he reported it, he disappeared. And they tried to take me off the case. This could go all the way to the top. The CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission.
Oh my.
Are you a spook, Korka?
Now I've got proof. I was starting to think I was losing my mind, that no one believed me.
I believe you, Nelson. I think you're ready to see this.
You're gonna drug me, aren't you, lady? Well, Nelson, it was nice knowing you. Ah, God damn it. Am I gonna die? Okay, let's go through the door.
Huh?
Good men like Haldor got too close. They started to find out too much. NSA and the Freemasons had to take them. Shut them up! You can hear it if you know how to listen. CIA curiosity suppression rays. Sounds like whispers in the forest.
But the astronaut.
Astronauts? Charlatans. Don't be so naive, Nelson. Everybody knows Kennedy faked the space race to distract the world from a real breakthrough. The Kitimat incident. The first viable Bigfoot human hybrid.
What?
Well, I gotta go. Not sure what to believe anymore. Could I be going as crazy as Korka?
Bigfoot human hybrid.
Maybe these hidden people really are just a product of my imagination. The only sane person I've spoken to is Dr. Verstecht at the campground. Maybe I should talk to him.
Bigfoot human hybrids. Okay. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. Let's gonna go to Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I knew this game was something, but fuck me, man, that was something. I thought, oh, she's a spook. She must be some sort of co-conspirator with the government. But no, she's an insane woman who believes in Bigfoot of all things. Oh my god. Can't she see the evidence of the gnomes frying people's minds all around us? And no, she has to focus on Bigfoot. Alright, that's gonna be the end. I hope you all had a wonderful time with me today, or tonight, or, you know, whatever. Yeah, I was supposed to say that at the end. Alright, next stream will definitely be Tomb Raider. Now, I put it off for too long, and I want to finish that game already. I hope, like I said earlier, I hope you all had a very good day. And I'd like to thank you all so very much for joining me tonight, especially my #1 fan. It always means so much that you come in to see me do these. And hopefully we can have some time together soon. Yeah, that. I got nothing else to say. Besides, I hope you all have a good night, good day, or you know, whatever, wherever you are. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Y'all take care. Goodbye.